on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New England Patriots. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen off the play fake. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Allen to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Here's Murray. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll bring him
Why that nigga just jump like that?
That'll give him 8 time. And we've got a 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Cards,
yeah, that was fucking OD.
a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Patriots at 8 and 5 to start play. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you
Fuck
play
is cheap.
2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked it open week 5.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. 3rd down here. You look at this Arizona defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down now. Henley. And the defense closes quickly there. And he'll get maybe
Bro, please, man. I'm so sick of you, dude.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Murray changing the play.
Omaha.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a handoff up the middle. Henley.
Why is he moving like that?
He goes right side. Down the right side. Touchdown, New England. Great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Ryan up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Play action. Allen. Quick throw here. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Hagamos el papel.
These two teams all tied after one. From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard. This pass complete to Melton. Pick up a 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Take it to the grave.
Allen.
Bro,
Oh, he's got a man wide.
are you not standing right there, bro?
And they'll wind up
What a
getting
joke.
this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He's able to find Melton. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one. Before you know it, they're already looking at first and
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
What the
Arizona.
fuck?
From 30 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Oh, what is he
And
doing,
the
bro?
option there read it perfectly and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be
Yo,
a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we
What's good, brother?
return to Foxborough. The Pats at the line,
Chilling,
ready
man.
to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week.
Oh,
as
I'm not a
well. So
commish.
this is a team that has a lot of things working in
They
their
didn't. Nah, I'm not. They didn't do it for you.
Let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start. in
Nah,
this next
I'm
game.
just a special assistant to the coach.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it, rolling to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take open,
Hendricks,
you have to make sure you
Dion,
slide, get out
Nashawn,
of bounds, anything. Just don't
Tommy,
leave yourself open to hits like that.
Now Murray off play action. He's going deep for Brown. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He is.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Henley. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point. I think we all suspected that they were going
All right,
back
brother.
to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Murray looking to change the play here.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now on first down. Yeah, that one drops down.
Nigga sucks, bro.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Good job, nigga.
First of their timeouts. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Murray now to throw. Got his man, it's Thornton. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Patriots are going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To the air, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. To throw is Murray. That will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On play action, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Allen to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit.
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. He found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a 2nd and 2. Murray now.
No.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
Ah. I love you, Papa.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them, because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Good. No.
Sacked in Murray for the 3rd time.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Allen.
Bro, that is a fucking joke.
That's caught right side. He's got his man. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Allen gonna throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up Sackett.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Look at this.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Allen maybe with a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing now is Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and spell that one away.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things.
This nigga's so pussy, bro.
Start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
This nigga
Takes a
sucks.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. His throw incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. And it is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th.
That's good for the Patriots.
Here's Murray from midfield. Right side,
Bro.
and he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks.
Amárrame a
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Now Murray off play action. This will be caught once again by Brown. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Ryland now following the touchdown.
Yeah.
Back out to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. Play action. Now it's Allen. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you, he's been running for his life.
Siempre en este mundo viviré con
And here he is again, forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. Steps away to his left.
Oh, this nigga's ass,
He'll
bro.
just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when you break the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. About 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one.
No.
And
What?
it's incomplete. They cannot
That's crazy.
convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw, it's Allen. Now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Bro, come on, Hollywood.
Physical play on the football there at second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there is a sign of improvement as he looks towards the
What you mean?
Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Oh, he's trolling, bro.
Murray now on first down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
And they're at the point in the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray.
Bro, how is he even
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Bro, what the?
This is going to be incomplete.
How is that nigga sticking to me like that?
Defense, they came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Ay, Dios mío.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
Partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen.
Yeah, this game is crazy.
The way it works, doesn't it? But how about that big time drive right there?
Pero mía será, mía será, mía nada más, mía nada.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Villa, mama.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use them.
Bro, can you fucking jump, you bum ass nigga?
Put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to
Again, I can say.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen.
Oh no.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake.
Bro, what are you even seeing out there? What's that thing out there, fella?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Narrow. And able to get him down, and he does reach the 5. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Pero multiplica. La línea no mata. Pero multiplica.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
Un besito por allá. Un besito a la boquita. Un besito a la boquita. Imagine.
Potential turnover. They're going to take a 2nd look at this just to make sure. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Allen being chased out left. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. His back has been dependable safety guy. Games are back to him. His referee was coming. Just able to connect. So the play results in no gain. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Booker's kick here is good. And high fives for
for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Uy. Estás conmigo. Vivo contento.
Here's 1st and 10.
To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
On 3rd down, Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one. As they